home, you carpetbagging movehead!
We had a disastrous attempt yesterday from Jason Miller to create a sideshow outside the courthouse at which Donald Trump's criminal trial has been taking place. Jason Miller, one of the top aides to Trump, set up an event during which the bootlickers were going to talk about how innocent Trump is and how he's being treated so unfairly, you know, the whole thing. It backfired so badly because people showed up with cowbells and whistles and were screaming. You couldn't hear a word from the bootlickers. And this is actually amazing. As Trump's bootlickers are trying to address the media, they are totally drowned out. And you will see, if you're watching the video, you will see Jason Miller run away when he realizes it's a disaster, wanting to avoid being photographed there, but it is too late. So you've got, there's a visual component to this. The audio is important, but if you're not watching, as this totally crumbles, you will see Jason Miller run away from right to left on your screen. And there goes. There goes Miller just fleeing, and I'll slow it down for you. As you can see, he's holding a phone here and moving from right to left, just getting the hell out of there, because that is really, really something. And the bigger point that I think is important to make here from the standpoint of perception management and public relations and crisis management is this abrupt exit by Jason Miller from this press conference that was clearly planned in advance, and it was meant to project a sense of united fervor behind Donald Trump's innocence. It really underscores the disarray and the total lack of a coherent and functional strategy from Trump's aides to actually help Trump look like anything other than a whiny little kid. And the failure of Trump's team to be able to spin a narrative in his favor here. I mean, listen, the defense rested without Trump testifying because they have no coherent alternative explanation for the facts. They have no way to rebut Michael Cohen's under oath testimony without putting someone else under oath to lie, which apparently they don't want to do, even though who the hell knows if it really is something that they would be morally opposed to. And then this event going completely wrong. Here's another clip in which a guy is screaming the entire time as Trump's bootlickers try to make a point. And then the whistles start, and then the cowbells start, and it is a total implosion.
Guilty! 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 It's not happening here today. I'll be following that cast myself. Thank you, General. My name is
Now, you might be saying, oh, the event hasn't started yet. No, no, no. They're trying to deliver their statements. You can't hear a damn thing. So you heard Michael Cohen is a something in there. Then Fox News, I guess, deciding to mention that some of this is going on, and the bootlickers banner is actually visible on Fox News, although they muted the audio, which is just a nice touch.
And for the first time, a large group of protesters converged on the courthouse, and they tried to drown out a news conference of Trump supporters.
Yep.
Federal candidate for president. And I have an amendment. It was an amendment that was made in order by the Rules Committee under Speaker Johnson.
All right, so the bootlicker banner front and center on Fox News, and then just one more clip here. And again, this is just giving you a sense of the total failure and extreme chaos that this event represents. It's not even worth playing more of it because you can't hear a damn thing that the bootlickers are saying. So listen, our prediction was that as we went from Trump's civil trial to the first criminal trial, his behavior would become increasingly erratic because, at least theoretically, prison is possible. Prison, it's not likely, but it is possible. And we have seen that. Trump unhinged before and after every single day in criminal court. The bootlickers and brown nosers showing up, increasingly desperate to defend Trump. They weren't doing this at the civil trial. and the entire sort of circus-like atmosphere growing to a fever pitch. As we get beyond this criminal trial to the next 3 criminal trials, I can only imagine this is going to get even more extreme. Monday is Memorial Day. If you have the day off, I hope you have a great day off. I will remind you, we are doing our first and maybe only one-day membership drive of the year. This is to claw back what we've lost as the various algorithmically based platforms have taken and taken and taken from us, excluding us from their algorithms. We're trying to fight back against all of that by just growing our direct support, which we estimate to be about 0.5% of our audience. Get on my mailing list at davidpakman.com, and Monday morning you'll get an email with a beautiful coupon code allowing you to sign up on this very special day and support the work that we're doing. Let's take a very quick break. We'll hear from a sponsor or two, and then we'll continue the show. For a long time, when I had a computer problem, I'd go on YouTube and Reddit and try to figure it out. And it seemed like the advice that is given 95% of the time is download Malwarebytes, and that'll clean everything up for you. So I have been using Malwarebytes in real life for years, long before they became a sponsor, simply because Malwarebytes is way more than just an antivirus. It catches things other antivirus programs miss. With Malwarebytes, you have comprehensive real-time protection against malware, spyware, other malicious attacks that could jeopardize your privacy and personal data. It can detect and remove existing malware already on your devices with its best-in-class free scan, which is something traditional antiviruses lack. And now you can get identity theft protection as part of a bundle to keep your family's personal information safe with live monitoring, alerts, recovery assistance, and up to $1 million in identity theft protection. Malwarebytes has a special deal they're doing just for the David Pakman Show. You can get any Malwarebytes subscription for 50% off. That's half off at malwarebytes.com/Pakman. The link is down below.